Mm. It's like 12 minutes. I should probably just go wash the dishes before. Probably wash the dishes. Just go wash the dishes. There's so many dishes. So I should probably just go start washing them now. Don't know why when I tried to do the pool it kicked me out. It literally just kicked me out. I'm washing my dishes right now. In case you're wondering. Yeah. Let me do some no, dishes to be washed. So. Let me say hi. Hey guys. I'm not really in the mood to smell. I'm not really in the mood to smell, to be honest. Not really in the best of moods. Usually I do smell, but just not right now. If I try to smell, it would just be fake. Love you too. Hi, Ramish. I'm just having some issues with my friend. Just some boy stuff. Boy drama, whatever you want to call it. Hi Fatima. How are you? Yeah, it's kind of personal. Yeah, sort of personal. It is personal. I was trying to wash these dishes. before my mom gets back. I don't want her to get mad at me. I'm already feeling bad already. Also, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel and you like this live. Hi guys. She's just washing the dishes. I like talking to you guys, so whenever I just like talking to you guys, it always makes me feel better. So I thought maybe I should go live and see if it helps. I'm going to uni later today, so just to pick something up and then come back home. I also have work I need to do, but it's just right now I just like not even in the mood, and it sucks because I've been like this guy. He's just making my life terrible, and I've been trying to figure out how I can get rid of him. Hi, Bobby. How are you? Trying to figure out how to get rid of him, but he keeps just, I don't know, he's like a bad smell. I'm trying to get rid of him, and he keeps making me feel bad and feel worse. And he was like, because basically I blocked him on Snapchat, and he was like, if you don't add me back, I'm never gonna forgive you. And like, it's not that like, because honestly, like, I kind of just, at the moment, I don't even like him really. But at the same time, I don't want to just create unnecessary like enemies. And if someone tells you that, oh, if you don't add them back, they're never gonna forgive you, they're basically saying that practically that it means that you guys are gonna be enemies. And I don't want us to be enemies, but at the same time, like, I just don't really want us to be close. Like we used to be really close. I don't want us to be close anymore. Hi, Tony. Hi, Bobby, because he's just shown me a lot of red signals. And now I thought I liked him, but then he's done a lot of things that makes me feel like I don't. I'm talking about this guy, my friend. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Wisdom. How are you? Guys, do make sure you like this live and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would do a poll, but the last time I tried to do a poll, it literally kicked me out of my live, and I don't want that to happen anymore. I can try again, but I'm scared that if I do it, it might kick me out of the live. And I really don't know why, it just wasn't working. Hi, Wisdom. Hi, Ruby. I promise I'm usually a lot happier. It's just, I'm going through a lot right now. And it's so confusing, like, it really sucks. And I mean, I would say that we were quite close. I've known him for like not that long, like maybe like 2 months, but like we were quite close, so you could kind of say that he was my best friend. Like, so basically I had feelings for him, right? And he as well told me that he has feelings for me, so we both kind of liked each other. Hi, Terry, how are you? But he, he didn't want to, like, because I gave him a lot of hints, and I asked him quite directly, and I said to him, like, oh, like, I've given him hints and been like, oh, you haven't asked me to be your girlfriend yet, and stuff like that. And whenever I ask him those kind of questions, he always avoids the question. But he told me that he loves me literally last week, so it's really confusing, because how can you tell someone that you love them, but then you don't? But then he said that, oh, he's not 100%, like he wants to be 100% sure. Hi, Terry. Oh, that's good. I'm okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that great right now, but I think talking to you guys is helping me feel a little bit better, and I'm trying to wash up these dishes because I just don't want my mom to come back home and get mad at me. Because I'm already having a bad day, you know, sort of. So I don't really want her to come and then shout at me or something. So yeah. So that's kind of like how my day is gone. It's not the best. If you're new to this live, do say hi. Oh, hi, Crystal. I just noticed you there. No, I get that. But what I don't understand is, why would you tell me that you love me? And, like, the thing is, he knows that I like him, right? I've made that very clear. He knows that I have feelings for him. And whenever we're, like, on call with my sisters, he will tell my sisters that, oh, we are more than just friends. Like, there was a time that we were at a party, and then he told my sisters that, oh, we are more than just friends. So that is really, really confusing. I'm sorry, but that is so confusing. Like, how are you gonna tell someone that you love them, and tell my sister that, oh, we're more than just friends, but then when I ask you, you always act as if, oh, you're not 100% sure. Like, he shouldn't have told me that he loves me in the first place, because it's so confusing. I just feel like he's been giving me mixed signals. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's playing my feelings. Like, you can't, like, to be honest with you, like, if I was a guy, I wouldn't even tell a girl that I love her if I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted to date him. I wanted to date her. I'm not asking him to marry me. I'm not asking him to propose to me. Because, yeah, that's way too soon. Even I wouldn't even think that was a good idea. But, like, you know. But, like, I wouldn't even tell a girl I love her if I wasn't 100% sure that at least I wanted to date her. Or maybe I wanted her to be my girlfriend or something. And, like, this guy has never even taken me on a date before. Like, you know how people usually go on dates before they even, like, become boyfriend and girlfriend if they decide to. He hasn't even taken me on a date before. It was only one time he bought me lunch because he disappointed me. And I was the one that had to ask for the lunch. It's not like he did it on his own. Like, I literally had to beg him. I was like, oh, I'm so hungry. Can you at least buy me lunch because you bailed on us? So we had plans that day, and then he bailed on me. So he was like, I said, oh, can you at least buy me lunch to make it up to me? Like, I still had to ask. It's not like he was gonna do it on his own. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want a man who does not know how to be a man. Like, I'm not gonna teach you how to be a man. You either know how to be one or you don't. Yeah, I'm not giving him anything. I'm not giving him anything. And so basically, I won this thing at my uni, and one of the prizes is that I get CapCut Pro, and he told me that when I get it, I should give it to him as well, so he can benefit from it, right? And I was going to do that before we started to, like, have this argument, but since everything that's happened, I don't want to give him anymore. Because why am I gonna give him CapCut Pro when he doesn't even respect me? I'm not giving it to him, and I've already said it. I didn't tell it to him, but, like, and I think that's probably the reason that he wants me to add him back on Snapchat, because he probably just wants me to give him CapCut Pro or something. And he doesn't, like, and every single time I try and tell him how I feel, he tells me that I'm being negative. That's what he told me. He told me that I'm being negative because I was telling him how I feel. And, like, at least I'm being honest. I don't want to just lie and pretend I'm happy about something when I'm not. Because he told me that he's planning on leaving. Like, well, he told me that he might be leaving. Because he's looking for a job. And I said to him, obviously I'm happy for you, but at the same time I'm also upset. Because, you know, that was when I liked him. I don't like him at the moment because of certain things that he's done. But that was when I still liked him, right? So I was upset that he might be leaving. Because then what does that mean for us? And because I don't even know whether we're together or not, whether we're actually an item or not. Like, how are you then going to be 100% sure if you want me to be your girlfriend or not when we're not even living in the same city. Like, if you weren't sure when we were in the same city and we were together, at least we could see each other more often, then how do you think that you're gonna be sure when we're far apart? Yeah, it's because he helped me with the video, right? So I had to do a video, and like he helped me video, like while I was doing the video, he helped me take a video of me, and then he also edited it. So he was like, well, you know, I helped you with the video. At least I should benefit from it as well because he helped me. And like, let me tell you, I didn't mind at that time when I was still like we were fine. I didn't even mind giving him CapCut Pro because I was like, okay, like fair enough, he did help me out. But like now that he's not respecting how I feel, and I don't know, I feel like he's being really manipulative, and he's telling me, oh, if you don't add me back on Snapchat, I'm never gonna forgive you. Just because, like, I blocked him because I needed some space from him. Because I needed space from him. I didn't even block him on everything. I still have him on WhatsApp. He can still message me if he wants. I just blocked him on Snapchat because I needed space, and I only have people on Snapchat that I like and I'm close to. And since he kind of, like, kept invalidating my feelings and telling me that, oh, I'm being negative just because I was being honest with him, I was like, I'm not gonna give him CapCut. I didn't tell him that, but like in my head, I'm like, I'm not giving it to him. I'm not giving it to him. At least until he makes it up to me, and like he needs to just listen to me. He doesn't listen to me. Anytime I try and be honest with him about how I feel, right? He tells me that I'm being negative. Oh, hi David. Sorry guys, I should be saying hi to you. Hi David. Hi Mike. Hi to the Gure TV guy. So that's basically what happened. I'm so glad I washed these dishes. I just don't want my mom to get mad at me. I'm already having a bad day. So basically, and he told me that he was gonna call me, right? And he didn't even end up calling me. So he told me that he was gonna call me at the time I was at school, right? I'm gonna wash my face, by the way. I look funny. Okay, I actually look really weird right now. He told me that he was gonna call me when I was at uni, right? And I said to him that he can call me when I get home. So when I got home, I was like, okay, let me call him in case he doesn't know I'm home, right? And then when I tried to call him, so I called him 4 minutes after he watched my story on Snapchat, right? So I knew that he was active, and he did not pick up the call. And I expected, okay, maybe he was on another call, at least call me back, right? Or at least message me to say, like, you know, maybe if you're busy, like, I'll call you later. He didn't even message or call me back until 8 hours later. Like, 8 hours later. And then he was getting mad at me. I don't understand, like... I hope it doesn't kick me out again. Right, I'm trying to make a poll, but I really hope it doesn't kick me out again. Because the last time I tried to, they literally kicked me out. And I'm kind of scared that they're going to kick me out again. Oh, please don't kick me out. I really don't want to lose you guys again. Please do subscribe, though, in case they do. I'm looking for something. Oh, a flower. I'm going to start... I don't know if they're going to kick me out. Oh, okay, thank God they didn't kick me out. Okay, I'm so happy. Right, guys, I just posted a poll. So you can, like, do the poll now. Yeah, I'm not forcing myself on anyone, on him. Maybe I should just wash the cooker. Yeah, my mom wants me to wash the cooker as well. And I just, like, want to get it done now because I don't really want to have to do this later. If I can do it now, save me time doing it later. Yeah. I'm not, I promise. I'm not. So I don't really know what to do about the guy. I think I'm trying to. So what I did is that I added him back on my backup account, not on my main, because I don't want him to keep tabs on me. Like I don't want him to be watching my stories. And because I'm more active on Snapchat than I am on WhatsApp. So I post like almost every day. And he'll just be able to see what I'm doing, and I don't want that. I don't want him to be able to like see what I'm doing and keep tabs on me, if you get me. I'm gonna put it quicker. I don't really want him to keep tabs on me though. So I'm trying to like, I just don't want my backup account. Because I don't want to be like, I don't want us to be enemies either. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Let me just see if they've got any in the bathroom. Yes, oh my god, I'm so happy you're saying that. That's why I'm saying it doesn't make sense, because sometimes he acts like he does care about me. But then other times he acts like he doesn't care about my feelings. Like, I don't really understand what's going on. Girl, I'm just as confused as you are. I wish I could crack his brain open and understand what is actually going on. Because I don't. Right now, I really don't. Like, me and you are both thinking the same thing. Don't understand what he's doing. Honestly. Right, guys, sorry, I was in the bathroom. I want you guys to hear. Sorry. Right, I've got the other one. So I can clean the cooker. Yeah, so basically, well, anytime I try to have a conversation with him, he always tells me that I'm being negative. That's what I don't like. When I was trying to tell him how I felt about him, like, leaving and just other stuff, he always tells me that I'm being negative. And he was like, oh, why are you being so negative? Like, it's not like I can't visit, like, you know, you and stuff. And it's not that he can't visit me, but it will never be the same again. Why doesn't he understand? Like, I'm trying to be real. He's living in a fantasy. I'm not saying that we can't be friends, but, like, it's never going to be the same again. Especially since I don't even know what we are. That's why I was trying to tell him. That's why I wanted to know what we are. Because I don't know whether, like... Because he acts, like, as in before we fell out, right? Before we fell out. Because right now we're not really talking. And I'm just pissed off at him. And he's angry at me and everything. But before we fell out, right? Before we fell out, he acts like we are, like, a couple. That's the way he acts. He acts like we're a couple. He calls me babe and all of that. And, like he's literally told me, he told me that he likes me. He even told me at uni that he loves me. So it's not like, oh, maybe he never had feelings for me and I was the one that liked him, but he didn't like me back. He told me that he liked me back. And he knows that I like him as well, because I've told him that I like him as well. So it's not like, oh, maybe he didn't like me and I just liked him. No, I knew that he told me, at least this is what he told me, that he liked me and I liked him too. But then whenever I, like, tried to give him hints, and I was like, oh, you haven't asked me to be your girlfriend, and even there was a time I actually directly asked him, and he was like, oh, he was like, he wants to be 100% sure. Right? And I was okay with that. I was actually okay with him wanting to be 100% sure. I even said, oh, yeah, I understand, like, we shouldn't rush it. I was okay with that. But then when I found out that he's planning on leaving, because I didn't know he was going to leave. I didn't know he was going to, like, leave. Right? I didn't know he was going to leave before. And then when I found out that he's going to leave, everything changed. Because I'm sorry, but if you're not 100% sure whether you want us to be more in terms of like girlfriend and boyfriend, for example, when we are still in the same city, when we're still together, when we can at least still see each other more often? How do you think you're gonna be 100% sure when you leave, or if he leaves and we're no longer like together, we're no longer in the same city? Because yes, you can visit, but then you've got to plan it. It's not going to be every single day. Do you get me? Yes, you can visit, but it's still not the same as being literally together in the same city. So all I wanted to know is to know what we are before he leaves, for two reasons. Because if we are together, then it means that I'm not going to talk to any other guy, because I am respectful like that. And even ever since we've been like friends but kind of acting like we were more than friends, I haven't spoken to any other guy the entire time, because it felt to me like we were more than friends. But then he never specifically told me that we were, in terms of like, he never told me that we were boyfriend and girlfriend, but based on things that he said to my sisters, and not just to my sisters, to his friends, like he told me that he loves me when his friend was there. When his friend was there. So it's not even, oh, it was only when it was me and him. He told me that he loves me when his friend was there. He told my sisters that, oh, that we are more than friends. And then he told my little sister that he's married to me. So like, what, like, how do you expect me to feel like? And then when I tried to ask, like, oh, you haven't asked me to be your girlfriend. Like, I said, I put on my story and said, oh, he hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend yet. Like, giving him hints and stuff. Like, mate, why haven't you asked me to be your girlfriend? Or at least, why haven't you asked me on a date? Because that's what normal people do. Normal people go out on dates, figure out if they like each other, then before they get together. This guy hasn't even asked me on a proper date. He hasn't even asked me on a proper date to at least, okay, you want to get to know me more. That's fine. I'm happy to do that. You haven't even asked me on a date, and now you're talking about leaving, and then he expects me to just be okay with it and be like, oh, yeah, of course I'm happy for him that he might, like, if he gets a job, of course I'm happy for you, but, like, I'm also upset that you might be leaving, especially when I don't even know what we are. Like, if I knew what we are, then I know, okay, then we're going to be doing long-distance relationship, which is not the best, but, I mean, with good communication, it can work, right? But, like, how are you supposed to leave when I don't even know what we are? I don't know whether we're friends. I don't know whether we're more than friends. I don't know whether, can I talk to other people? Can I not talk to other people? That's what I don't understand. Like, it's so confusing. Honestly, he's giving me a headache. Yeah, he has. But like, if you ask him if he genuinely cares about you or respects you, then why would you respond with why are you being negative? It's like a yes or no. Right, guys, someone's home out. Oh, hi, Mom.